Hey everyone, welcome back to Batosai Gaming. I'm your host Nathan, and we're here today because Strixhaven just came out, or well, technically it's pre-release weekend. Um, and I've got this here set booster box to open, so we're gonna go ahead and crack into that. We're gonna hopefully not take all day in doing it, but yeah. All right, having a little bit of issues apparently. All right, this art is cool. This box is pretty sweet. Got 30 packs. This is not cooperating. There we go. Set these off right over here. Looking for some good mystical archives, like the Demonic Tutor, and we'll see what we get. Man, these are Japanese boosters. They're a little extra loose, so yeah. Okay, so these set boosters, okay, at least the ones that I saw being opened, you got the art card, which here is Tanzania Quandrix, and then the basic land, and then your lesson card was next. Could be of any rarity. And we got a containment breach as the lesson. Then there's a cram session. Alright, Killian for the uncommons. Shadewing Laureate with a Silver Quill command. Wow, this is just... Wow, that's cool. A Time Warp, rare. And then we got uh, a foil Mystical Archives, it looked like. Strategic Planning. So that's cool. And then a test token. Um, let's see. Piles. We'll go foils, mystical archives, rares, mythics, or well, rares, everything else. All right, mythics will be down here, tokens over here, art cards, and yeah, okay, cool, cool, cool. Got that sorted out. Here's a fractal token, which I think look cool, even though they are technically not fractals. Oop. Got that Jadzi, Oracle of Arcavos. So that's two mythics for the art cards right away. So yeah, that's cool. What does everyone think of this set so far? Been playing on Arena? This Blood Researcher is really strong. All right. Humiliate. Closing statement. With an Archmage Emeritus as the rare, and a Defiant Strike as the Mystical Archive, and a foil Field Trip. So before this, I opened pre-release kits. Off camera with my family, we opened one of each pre-release kit, and while they weren't anything spectacular, the Quandrix one I got, that's cool. What was that? Lightning Bolt. The Quandrix one I got was very strong. It had the Dragon Tanzania Quandrix as the rare in uh the seeded pack, and then I got a full art one in the first pack. So yeah, it was very strong. Got a Witherbloom command and a Whirlwind Denial. The foil reject. An elemental token. So I've heard a lot of people are complaining that this set's not strong. Like, uh, being used to sets like Throne of Eldraine and Ikoria, where there's just a bunch of broken things. People are complaining that this set's not that strong. And it's like, yeah, I get that, but there's also just some really good cards in here. Just really good cards. This is not one of them. I mean, it's fine, but Strixhaven Stadium. Got a Village Rites Mystical Archive in an immersion sequence, which I really like this card. I'm actually looking to build a blue-green lands deck. Haven't quite decided if it's going to be in historic or standard. Ooh, we got a list card. But yeah, I enjoy messing with my lands, and yeah. What's that? Urza's Rage. Got a foil swamp. I'll set that with the foils. Fracture, Clever Lumimancer, and a Fury Calm Snarl with a oohoo Lightning Helix. Nice. The foil Heated Debate and Vanguard of Brimaz. List cards can go here, I guess. Then I have to figure out where I'm going to put the mythics. If we ever get any. Like, we haven't gotten any mythics, right? No. Alright. Speaking of mythics, I've seen some really, like, ridiculous pulls from these set boosters. Or, well, I've heard of. I've only watched, like, one box opening. And, yeah, you get, like, a lot of rares and mythics in these. Returned Past Caller, Hold Apprentice, Callous Blood Mage. We've yet to get 2 rares in one pack, though, so... I mean, not counting the Mystical Archive, which we just got the Lightning Helix, but yeah. Then Tezzeret's Gambit, Speak of the Devil, and a foil Ether Helix. Tezzeret's Gambit is a rare. That's so bad. I mean, the card's decent enough, but as a rare, ugh. Lightning Helix I get being a rare because it's super strong. Ooh, there's the Tendrils of Agony. That's cool. Introduction to Prophecy. Taurus. I did a draft on Arena where I saw like 4 of these guys. Lorehold Excavation, Ardent Dust Speaker, Strict Proctor. This card is really good. Then a Faithless Looting. Gotta love it. Or, well, you don't gotta love it, but I love it. Best token. I think the art's pretty neat. I know a lot of people hate it. Like, spittle forming on their mouth, hating it. Introduction to Prophecy. Mountain. Just a common lesson. Somebody's familiar. Go blank. Flunk. Pestilent Cauldron. Ooh hoo hoo. Full art Belladros Witherbloom. Awesome. First mythic. Let's see here. We will. And we don't need to see the basics. I'll set the basics off to the side. Set the basics down here. Ooh, and a memory lapse. That's cool. Defend the campus and the treasure token. Alright. First mythic as a borderless Elder Dragon. Can't complain about that. The first of many to come. Looks like we got another list card, which is awesome. Witherbloom Command. None of these have been signed, have they? No. Okay. Start from scratch. Magyar Battleseer. Test of Talents is a really good counterspell. Mentor's Guidance is pretty cool. Lorehold Command is really good. The Cultivate. I love this. I love Cultivate as a card. And Cultivate like that is awesome. Fractured Power Stone. Wow. A Plane Chase card. Wow. Okay. Alright. So, let's see. What are we at? We're at... This is pack number 10. And that is 2 list cards. So, yeah, we're pretty much on rate for list. Because it's like 1 in 4. We've got the Stone Rain art card, a Swamp. Best Summoning is our Lesson, Explosive Welcome, Practical Research, Mascot, Interception, and another Mythic. And this one is fantastic. It's Galliseth Prismari. Um, one of the best cards in the set, I believe. It's just really solid to. You don't have to sacrifice your treasure anymore with this guy on the battlefield. You can just tap it for mana, and that's just icing. Oh, ooh, got the tutor. Hells yeah. Man, oh man, double mythic pack. And there's still a foil to come. Let's see what the foil is. An enthusiastic study. So, nothing too amazing. Then there's that fractal token. But we got that tutor, boy. Man, look at that. Who's the artist? Anato, what does that say? Finstark? Awesome. I just got to get it in foil. I know. It's a stretch. But next week I've got a collector booster box opening. And I've also got a draft booster box coming. That was supposed to be this week, but apparently my LGS was told that they didn't sell enough draft boosters in the last cycle, so they just got the set boosters for pre-release weekend, which I find kind of weird. Reduced to memory as the lesson. Needlethorn Drake is pretty funny. Ether Helix, Divide by Zero. Plarg, Dean of Chaos. With Augusta, Dean of Order. And then Venerable Warsinger. This card is very strong. Very strong. And then Eliminate. I love Eliminate as a card in general. And then a foil golden ratio. Which the card might not be that great, but that art is pretty awesome. Messed up lands. And then that is just a garbage token, so that goes in the garbage. Alright. Alright, and as if on cue, pack number 12, I believe this is pack 12, has a list card. Make your mark. Which, you know, one thing you can't deny is they really knocked it out of the park in this set when it comes with the art. Inkling Summoning as the lesson. Oh, man. Symmetry Sage. I mean, this card, while not that good of a card, that art I didn't even realize was as good as it is until I opened up Arena and it's like one of the splash images. And that art is just gorgeous. And that's by Yihan Chu. Maybe it's Yihan, maybe Jihan. I don't know how to pronounce it, and I'm sorry for butchering it. Wormhole Serpent. Hoo hoo. Wandering Archaic. That card. This card is pretty good in limited anyway. And then that's Explore the Vast Lands on the backside, which seems like it's fine, but whatever. And then there was a Baleful Mastery, which is probably the best in the Mastery cycle, just because it's an instant kill spell. It's like, oh no, if you spend 2 mana on it, your opponent draws the card. But if it wins you the game or makes it to where they can't win the game, then you can have an extra card, for all I'm concerned. Then a Revitalize. And the foil is an Owlin Shield Mage. And Necrotic Sliver as the list card. Which is kind of funny because maybe I'm remembering wrong, but wasn't this just reprinted in Time Spiral? Time Spiral Remastered? Oh well. We've gotten a common and 2 uncommons out of the list, so where's my mythic? I saw somebody show off that they pulled a Cavern of Souls from the list. Some people got confused because they were new and didn't understand what the list was. And then somebody said something about, I hope it drops the price. And it's like, oh no, that's not going to happen. Not with that card. We got Killian, which, like I said, the art in this set is just really good. And that's Ryan Pancoast. So yeah. That's just really good art. We got a Swamp. Our first rare lesson, our academic probation. Man. Academic Dispute is an uncommon. Eye Twitch, which I'm kind of upset that that's called Eye Twitch. When it was previewed, it was just IBAT. It was previewed in Spanish, and yeah, the Spanish word for bat is murcielago, and the Spanish word for eye is ojo, so it was murcielagojo, and it was very well done. And then the English name is Eye Twitch, and it just doesn't sound as good. Then we got a Selfless Glyph Weaver, which is really cool, especially because it has a board wipe on the back. I mean, it's 8 mana, but it's also on the back of a MDFC, so still really good. Then I felt like there's another card. Yeah, we got Cody, Vociferous Codex, which is just funny. I don't know if it's good, but it's funny. With a Thrill of Possibility and a foil Silver Quill command with a Spirit token. So yeah, foil Silver Quill command. We'll go ahead and sleeve that up because it's a foil rare. Thinking about it, probably should sleeve that Mystical Archive card we got too. The foil one. The first one, Strategic Planning. While it's just an uncommon, it is a foil Mystical Archive card. Then we'll put it back where it came from. Alright. Straighten up a bit here. Alright, and continue. So far, this box has been pretty nuts. With that Demonic Tutor, 2 dragons, bunch of good rares. These art cards are, the signed Thrill of Possibility art. Nice. That's Mintu Heinen. Hinninen. That sounds like he's from like Scandinavia area. I will have to look him up after this. But so far we're 2 for 2. We got the signed art card and a foil basic. Oh, and there goes that. We do not have a a rare lesson. Stonebound Mentor, Damagoth Woe Eater. It's pretty cool. Oh, one uncommon, and then straight to the rare. Blade Historian, which people just overreact when they see. I've noticed. I had it at least once in a draft on Arena, and yeah. Then an Opt. Then we got another foil rare, but it's a Dream Strix, and then there's a treasure token. So far, these foil rares are okay. I mean, the Silver Quill command is great. This card could be alright, but I'm not convinced. Every time somebody plays it against me in Limited, I'm like, okay, sure. Whatever. It's just a 3/2 that flies. Alright. Augusta. That art's pretty cool. Forest. Fractal Summoning. Tend the Pests with the creepiest guy in Magic recently, I believe. Dina Soul Steeper, which this card is awesome. And yeah, this card is just awesome. And Deadly Brew, which is cool. and an accomplished alchemist for the rare, and then a grape shot. Oh man. Then the foil is a study break with the pest token. Alright, so here's hoping for more mythics. I don't think I've missed any, have I? No. Nope, haven't missed any. Um, so for more mythics, I would like to get more than two. I know two is a possibility, but I don't really, or I hope that it's not the case. My boxes have been kind of lackluster as of late when it comes to mythics, but we got Rise of Exodus, which man, a mountain with the necrotic fumes as the lesson. Brackish Trudge. Woohoo! Here's another mythic. Mila, Crafty Companion. Uh, Whenever an opponent attacks one or more planeswalkers you control, you may or put a loyalty counter on each planeswalker you control. And then whenever permanent you control becomes a spell target of spell or ability opponent controls, you may draw a card. That's just really good. And that's not counting the fact that that Mila flips into Luca, Wayward Bonder, which at 6 mana is kind of expensive, but he's still just a really solid planeswalker. Then I glimpsed we got another mythic, Body of Research. So 2 mythic pack, woot. Which this card's hilarious. I love this card. I want to play it. And then we got Duress. And then a foil Tendrils of Agony. Holy butts. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Man, oh man. We're going to go ahead and sleeve that up as soon as we check out what the list card is. It is a Coveted Peacock, which is not great, but it's a card. Sleeve up this Tendrils. Oh yeah. Alright, so value-wise, this box is very, very solid. I don't know what any of the cards are selling for right now, but I'm sure the Demonic Tutor is at least $30, because I'm pretty sure that's what a Demonic Tutor from Ultimate Masters is. Got, what was her name? Kian, Dean of Substance, Plains, Elemental Summoning, Lesson, Devouring Tendrils, which is a really good combat trick with that. What is it? The Needle Peak Drake, the one with Flying and Death Touch for 2 mana. Fortifying Draft. Whoops. Tempted by the Auric, however you pronounce that, is fine. Strategic Planning, non-foil. And then a foil Maelstrom Mage, which, man, the foiling on that is just gorgeous, man. Alright, and then the Fractal Token. So we're about 2/3 of the way through the box, and yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this spot. Which, aside from the first box of Time Spiral I opened, hasn't happened a lot lately. Star Pupil, Island, with the environmental sciences lesson, Honor Troll as the first uncommon, only uncommon, Frostboil Snarl as the rare, Adventurous Impulse, and a Dragon's Approach with the Spirit token. Alright, 2 more packs in the second center row. At the end of the box, I'll go over what we pulled. Biomathematician, a Swamp, and a rare lesson in Teachings of the Archaics. I don't think it's very good, but still a rare. 4 commons, a Bookworm, Witherbloom Apprentice, and a Mortality Spear with a culling ritual, so an on-color rare for those uncommons, which is cool. Then Acclaim the Firstborn and a foil Novice Dissector. And then that elemental token. Alright. So what are your first thoughts on this set on Arena? I know with the way of the world we can't do any paper products, but Zimone has really surprised me by how solid she is. She's just really good at what she does. The Plains and a common lesson. Overgrown Arch, Igneous Inspiration, Rutha, Mercurial Artist, with a Retriever Phoenix as the rare. Got a Gift of Estates as the Mystical Archive. And then a foil Make Your Mark. And a Progenitus as the list card. Cool to get a mythic. Progenitus is fun. Nice. I'm not sure he's particularly worth anything, but, you know, still good hit. Alright, last third of the box. Let's see if we get any more mythics. I would like to get more than 4. 4 regular set mythics. With a common lesson. Prismari Apprentice. With an exponential growth as the rare. A Crozen Grip as the Mystical Archives card. And a foil Mage Hunter. With a pest token. Alright. Kind of lost what I was saying in the middle there. Oh man. We got the Infuriate art card, which is sweet. Kind of looks like Avatar Korra. A foil mountain with a rare sorcery, basic conjuration. And into the uncommons with Snow Day, Maelstrom Muse, Expressive Iteration, which this card's really good. And then a rare, Draconic Intervention. Then an Agonizing Remorse as the Mystical Archive card, and a foil Curate with that garbage token. Alright. Got yet another card from the list. Let's see, this is number 6, so I think we're above rate here. Got Black's Vexing Pest art card, the Plains, and a Mercurial Transformation for the lesson. Got a Grinning Ignis, which is hilarious that they put this in this set. Which puts it on Arena, which this set also technically has Grape Shot in it, which means you can just Grape Shot somebody out of nowhere. So yeah. Fun times. Yeah, Grinning Ignis plus what's her name? Bergie, the god. That makes infinite red mana, I believe. No, that just makes it to where you can just keep casting Grinning Ignis over and over again. And then the last time you put it into your hand, like you do that like 10,000 times, and then Grape Shot them for 10,001. Yep. Fun. Got a Rip Apart, which is another really solid card. And then a Quandrix Command, which I really like. And a Divine Gambit, which is fine. I mean, it's not good, but it's fine in certain situations. Then we got a Storm Kiln Artist And the list card is a Blightsicle. The creature gets +1/+0 and Wither. That's fine. It's fine. I don't remember it doing anything when it was in Standard back during Shadowmoor. But then again, Fairies was the thing in Standard, so nothing did much besides Fairies. So the Strategic Planning art card. Man, are these all done by Robbie Trevino? All these that look like that? Forest with an Elemental Summoning as the lesson. Secret Rendezvous for an uncommon. And then Valentine, Dean of the Vein for the rare. That flips into Lizette, Dean of the Root. And we saw her, we love her. It's Professor Onyx. She's so good. I mean, yeah, she's another 6-mana Planeswalker, but that Magecraft ability is just good. I mean, everything she does is good. Everything. Yeah. And then we got a Snakeskin Veil as the Mystical Archive, and the foil is a Prismari Apprentice with a Elemental token. All right, we are down to the last 6 packs. We have 5 Mythics, 5 regular base set Mythics, as long as I haven't missed one, which is always a possibility. We got Awaken the Blood Avatar, an Island, and an Introduction to Annihilation, a couple of Prismari cards, a Detention Vortex, Hall Monitor for the uncommons, and hey, look at there. It's another Mythic. It's a Tanzania Quandrix, Elder Dragon. This card's awesome. I love it. And then Ingenious Mastery for a regular rare, which is okay, I guess. And then a Swords to Plowshares for the Mystical Archive, and a foil Expanded Anatomy with that treasure token. Alright, so what did I say? 6 Mythics so far? With 5 packs left to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Alright, this is Torrent Sculptor art card. Cool. Plains with an Expanded Anatomy lesson. Excess Tunnel for an uncommon. Mage Hunter. Then a Leonin Light Scribe, which is solid. And Infuriate. Then a foil infused with Vitality and a garbage token. Alright, so I'm not sure if it's prudent to ask for one more Mythic out of the base set, but I could ask for one more Mythic from the Mystical Archives, because I think we only got one, and that's the Demonic Tutor. Although I could be mistaken on that, because I'm not entirely sure what the rarities are on there. We got Magma Opus, which is gorgeous. A Swamp. Start from scratch for the lesson card. Plumb the Forbidden for an uncommon. A Silver Quill Silencer. Really cool. Oh, hey, look at that. It's a Mystical Archive card, like I just asked for, right? Chaos Warp. And a uncommon Divide by Zero with a rare Doomwake Giant, which, this card was fine. I don't remember if I played this or not. I think I might be mistaking it for a different, Black Giant from Journey into Nyx, but, yeah, who knows. Oh, hey, look, it's the Avatar token from Awaken the Blood Avatar. Now here's hoping we actually open Extus. Revel in Silence with a Mountain and a Common Lesson. We're going to solve the equation. This is just the Condrix pack. The Gnarly Professor, and a Negate, and a Foil Shock. That's the third foil Mystical Archive card we've gotten. That's awesome. That's a better rate than the time shifted cards out of Time Spiral Remastered. I think my first box I got 2 foils of those, and then the second box I only got 1. There's Shadrick Silver Quill, and that's the regular art one. Foil Forest, a Pest Summoning as the lesson. Yeah, only have 2 commons there. Yet another Quandrix pack, Decisive Denial, Zimone, Kelpie Guide, Immersion Sequence, and a Quandrix Cultivator. Let's straighten up this file here. And then a Manifestation Sage. That's cool that the rare is also on color for the most of the rest of the pack. And then an Abundant Harvest, which I really like that card, and a Foil Unwilling Ingredient, the Pest Token. And then this is the last pack. Last pack in this box. Here's hoping there's at least one more Mythic in here. There's not another list card. Alright. Lorehold Command art card. The Forest. And a common lesson. Got a Quandrix Apprentice. And a Golden Ratio for uncommons. Then a Poet's Quill. And a Doomblade. And then a Foil Waterfall Aerialist. And then that Inkling token, which might... Was that the first Inkling token we got? That's kind of crazy. Alright. I didn't think that'd be that rare. Alright. Let's count the regular base set rares in. Well, let's go through and make sure that I didn't miss a mythic. Which, like I said, is possible. Doesn't look like it. These all are rares. Alright, so we got 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 regular base set rares. We got 6 mythics. And then when it comes to the Mystical Archive, not counting the foil ones, we got 1, 2, 3 mythic Mystical Archive cards, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rares. And then that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17 uncommons. Alright. And then the foil rares and Mystical Archive cards. We got 2 foil rares and 3 foil Mystical Archive cards, one of which is rare. So yeah, pretty good box. Like I said, I don't know about values or anything, but the Demonic Tutor's got to be worth something. Professor Onyx and maybe Milla are... I know Professor Onyx was being talked about. Milla's been in discussions too lately. Galazeth Prismari, I think I heard from MTG Goldfish that was pre-ordering at $20. So yeah, pretty good box. Can't complain. Not as crazy as I've seen some, but I did get a demonic tutor, so I'm happy about that. Not to mention we got the buy a box promo Dragon's Guard Elite from my LGS. So, well, that was this opening. I've been Nathan. We've got at least one more video coming out within the next week. I'll be opening this Quandrix pre-release kit uh, for everyone because I have a theory about these, and I've watched one person open one of these, and then I opened one, and they both had uh, the same rare in the seeded kits. So I'm curious to see if it continues. Um, but yeah, so I got that coming up within the next couple of days. Next weekend, I've got a collector booster box opening, which I'm super excited for to see those Japanese Mystical Archive cards and the foil etching on them. And yeah, I'm just super stoked for those. And then I've also got a regular draft booster box coming that I've already paid for. And so with that, I'm gonna let you go. Don't forget to like the video if you like the video, share it to your friends, and then subscribe because that's how the channel stays afloat. Um, I'll talk to you later. Like I said, I've been Nathan. This has been Batosai Gaming. Have a great day.